Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and welcome back to The Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. So, it hasn't been a long time, but it feels like it for some reason. Maybe it's because it is December, I don't know. But anyway, back to this game. Sorry about that. So if I remember from last time, basically we finished one of these side quests that we had to fill out. Basically, from last session, if I remember correctly, we've pretty much spent most of the time on the Courageous, talking to everyone, seeing what was different. I know I bought EX orbs for Valimar, and wow, I can't even remember what I did last session. Wow, that's pretty bad. Sorry guys. But basically oh no, I remember now. We found Nicholas and Emily on the Gorelia By Road, because we were on that road last time when we played, and pretty much they joined the Courageous after we helped them out with their side quest, which was basically to replace the, or not replace, but like add these like transmission devices on the well, road lamps on the By Road. But other than that, they joined. We talked to everyone on the Courageous, different dialogue, you know, the whole shebang. Other than that, like I said, we did this one side quest here, Badass and in Danger. Basically, we went to Legram, and before we could do the this current quest, which is, you know, to find Casper and Vivi, we decided to do this one first. Long story short, pretty funny side quest, because basically Cargo and Patty caused some trouble against the Imperial Army. They got chased. They told each other how to meet up. Unfortunately, they went the wrong way, which was thankfully Machia's kind of like deduced that. So basically, Cargo went to Legram while Pattery is here in Ymir. And of course, long story short, we reunited them, and well, let's just say they might be. Hopefully, they don't cause a headache for us in Ymir. But other than that, that's pretty much what we did for last session. So now all we had to do is just go back to Legram. But I want to see if there's anything different here in Ymir before we go back. So let's go ahead. I think I talked to these two already, but let's just see what they said again. There's something here in this town, but so we can get back to the capital anytime soon. Yep, okay, yeah, we read this last time. Alright, I also talked to Luke last time, and I think, did I talk to the kid? I think I did. Let me just see. Alright, yep. I remember that. Let's just go into the store. Store, not shore, sorry. Let me see. If there's any new dialogue, then I guess we'll keep going, but if not, we'll just leave. Let me see. Camilla. Is it true that you're able to rescue Prince Alvin? That's our boy. Okay, yeah, it's most of it's still the same dialogue. At least I think so. Just leave the Lady Elise. So, yep. Okay, yeah, it's all the same. At least from her. Let me see. Do I need to buy anything before I leave? Just making sure my list is good. All right, we bought those. I just realized, I think I mentioned this in the last session or two, but I did not open up the freaking books yet for the recipes, so that's my fault. So I will do that in a second here. I don't think there's anything new in the shop. Same thing, ceramic coat, ceramic spikes. Oh, that's right, I took out Instructor Sarah. Okay, so yeah, nothing really new here. Like I said, before we do that, let's go ahead and go to my items. Let's see. Oh yeah, weapons. All my weapons. Armor. Quartz, event. Yeah, here we go, event. So, U material. So here's the jelly. Oh, here, you're gonna use that. Use that. Crackers, here we go. The book contains a recipe. Crunchy rice cracker. Okay. Anything else before we move on? Let me go to event. I don't think so. I think that's all the recipes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so let's just get out of here. There's no point in staying in Ymir. You know what? Again, just because I'm feeling a little skeptical, let's go back to at least to the main house, see if there's anything different. I highly doubt it, but let's just see. Badeau. Let's just see if the parents say anything different. I highly doubt it, but let's just check. Alright, yep, they're still in the living room. Let me see. After all that's happened, our region has now been officially... Okay, yep, everything is the same, so we can just go ahead and leave. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to waste too much time, but you never know. It could be a different dialogue set, depending on characters on your party. At least that's what I believe. Alright, so, yeah, let's get out of here. Here we go. Call the Courageous. Return to Courageous. We'll keep the same party. Why not? And yes, I was told that we can just turn this animation off, but it's kind of cool to watch our ship fly to our next destination, you know? Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Captain Towa here. Choose a destination.
Where do you want to go?
Back to Legram. Here we go. Onward.
Leave it to me.
Alright. You know what would have been a nice touch? If, like, whenever we went to our... Whenever whenever we went to these specific locations, they would actually land in some part of the town, and then people were like, "Oh wow, that's the courageous and stuff, right?" Like for example, like since Legram is mostly like a water, at least this big ass lake, they could park the courageous right in front of here. That'd be kind of cool, you know? So at least something visual. I don't know, just my opinion. But anyway, let's go back. I think we talked to everyone in town, I believe, so there's no point in. Oh wow, that was a. Did you guys just see that? That was like lag right there. All right. Anyway, here we go. Let me just see. All right, much happier. Okay, yeah, we don't need to talk to her. All right, so let's just go back up here. So we can go left or right. Actually, let's check the mansion first. There might be something different, maybe with the butler. Unless the butler's in the training hall, but let's go ahead and check the mansion first. All right, there we go. Viscount Arseid's place, or Laura's house. Ah, okay, so there are 2 people. Hang on, let's see. A couple of people. So probably the maid, the chef, and these 2. All right, let's see. So this is Dat. Things have finally calmed down here in Legram. That's not to say I've got no lack of troubles on my mind. Casper's been really worried about his hometown. I hate to see him like that. I wish I could do something for him. Okay. And, alright, that's it for him. For Dat. What about the butler? Klaus. Oh, hello. Lord Arseid told me all about your plans going forward. He said that you will be forming a neutral faction of your own and traveling around Eastern Erebonia aboard the Courageous. That's right. Whether we truly have the strength to achieve our goals remains to be seen, however. Still, as students of Thor's, we'll stop at nothing to do just that. We'll take back our academy from the Alliance, no matter what stands in our way. Whether you have the strength or not, you certainly have the spirit. Even in martial arts, raw strength alone is not everything. It is only by following just principles that one can achieve great things. Haha, and from what I see, you certainly aren't lacking in that regard. I have faith that you will be able to do what you set your minds to. Believe in yourselves and follow the path you have chosen. Thank you. We'll try. Alright, anything else, Klaus? What you intend to do won't be easy, but I have no doubts that you'll see success in due time. I shall be praying that the goddess watches over you during your travels. Alright, wise words. You can always rely on the old butler. He's like the Alfred. Alright, let's see. Joseph? I've heard that you'll be flying around Eastern Erebonia aboard the famous Courageous. That's wonderful news. I couldn't believe my ears when I found out that you've been entrusted with it. Ever since I heard, I've been desperate to tell everyone I know, but all the people I knew already knew what I knew. I was so disappointed. I wish I could run over to the capital and tell everyone there instead. That would be a bad idea. Alright, anything else? I've long been worried about how other people all over the country are doing. So if you're flying around, please do try and help those in need. And be sure to tell them about all the amazing things you've done in my place. Wait, what? Okay. Alrighty then, so. Now we just gotta talk to the maid and then go back to get our classmates. Alright, here's the maid, Prana. Welcome back. Hee. Guess what? Lord Arseid came and paid us a visit. He, Tobel, and Prince Albert all seemed really well, too. I can't believe they'd be all right, and I'm so glad they were. Their visit was only fleeting, but they seemed to enjoy themselves. I couldn't possibly be happier. Alright, I was so happy to see that they're all well. Prince Albert even decided to play a tune on his lute for me all of a sudden. He's a fun one, to be sure. I kept believing, and in the end, my wish came true. I'm so happy they're all right. Okay, then. Words of comfort. Thank you. Alright, so, I guess we are done. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, I just saw that, like, the image. It's like, oh, it's just the castle from, last time. Oh, Hengrin Castle. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and go to the training hall first, since it's literally on our right. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll speed things up a bit. Oh, whoops. Okay. Here we go. Training hall. So the guy said Casper's having some issues, right? So, all right, he's in there. Let's go ahead and talk to these other 2 students first. Now that I think about where... Wait, who's this? Oh, it's the girl. Okay, hang on. So, Cindy. I brought some food for the students here to eat while they train, but Fritz is the only one here. What should I do? I mean, I probably shouldn't get in the way of his training, should I? Of course not. He's busy concentrating. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to be alone with him just yet. Not that it means anything, though. Right, because you're clearly still a part of the Laura fan club. So no boys allowed, right? All right, let's see. How's Cloud Stripe here doing? Let's see, Fritz. If you're looking for Gavel and Ares, they're out patrolling at the moment. We've been getting some large, peculiar monsters on the highway lately, so we need to be more alert than ever. In the meantime, I'm training. If we intend on protecting Legram in Master Arseid's absence, we need to be strong. Okay? Our mission is to keep this town safe, so we're just trying to keep monsters away, instead of trying to defeat them all. Many of the monsters on the highway are new to us, so it's hard to say for certain whether we could even slay them. All the more reason to keep training so that, should the time come, we'll all be ready to do so. Alright, yeah, you tell him, Cloud Strife. You try to learn your Omni Slash. Yeah, you do that. Okay, sorry. I'll cut the references short. But it's just asking for references, you know? But anyway, here's Casper, so let's go ahead and talk to him, see if we can do anything for him. Unless he has a mission for us or something. Alright. Oh, hey guys. Nice to see you managed to find all your Class 7 buddies in the end, Breen. Thanks. I'm pretty happy about that, too. How have things been on your end? Still doing alright? So far, so good. I like to think I'm making myself useful here in the training hall doing whatever I can. Not that that's much, though. I'm basically just taking care of the weapon maintenance and importing more than necessary. Sounds useful to me. With all the trouble that's befallen this town, I'm sure they appreciate all the help they can get. Allow me to thank you on behalf of everyone here. There's little more helpful than a properly maintained blade. Speaking of helping out, actually. Alright, so told Casper they were looking for fellow Thor students to fight with them aboard the Courageous. Me? On the Courageous? Well, I love to help, especially if Monica's already on board, but... Hey, quick question. Could you use the Courageous to fly over to the west? I mean, theoretically, sure. We could use it to fly anywhere. That's not part of the area we're responsible for, though. We were told to focus all of our efforts on the east side of Erebonia. Yeah, that makes sense. I just figured I might be able to go and see how my family was doing over there. That's all. That stands to reason. I forget that you came from a town near the shore over there. I can hardly blame you for being worried. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm staying here in Legram for now. I'm hoping I'll get the chance to head over there and check on them myself. Alright, that makes sense. I wonder if we can find out for ourselves whether they're safe or not. I haven't read the latest Imperial Chronicle yet. It seems like a long shot, but maybe there's something in there. It's worth a look at the least. Okay, so... I guess we have to go through our Imperial Chronicle? Hang on. So if I go to my items... under events, right? Imperial Chronicle... 4... Well, I mean, we have it in our event log, but do we... Let's see. Reports all suggest Azure Knight joined the fray. I mean, do I talk to him again? Hang on. Oh, okay. I didn't read it, but here we go. Oh, come on. There's got to be something in here that can tell us how Casper's family's doing. Flip. Right here. This part. What brings you back here? Casper, hear me out. I know you're worried about things back home, but I think chances are good that your family's just fine. Seriously? What makes you think that? Check out the 6th and 7th pages. Alright, gave Casper the Imperial Chronicle. Of course, I have no idea what's going on. I haven't read them, unfortunately. Alright, the Chronicle. I haven't read one of these in a while. I've been too busy worrying to actually... Oh, thank you, game. Alright, so, like you said, we don't need to read all this, but let's see. Noble Alliance dominates in the west. I'll do some quick speed reading. Imperial Army to retreat significantly. Landmark achievement. Issued statement that half the former Imperial Army forces in the west have been extinguished. Blah, blah, blah. Refresh its week-long battle. 300 heavily armored tanks. The elite Gwyn and Bardius army set out to rout them. Let's see. Had the advantage. Stunning both friend and foe alike. Dragging out for an entire week. I'm just reading keywords here, guys, so don't worry. Feudal resistance to an end was a pincer attack made by the two armies. Work together. Let me see what else. Achievement is how little damage the two armies sustained. All right, as Azure Knights astounds all. Out of this world. Okay, Great Knights of the Erebonian Legend. All right, Azure Knight, fighting on the same side. It's plain to see no one's overwhelming victory as anything other than inevitability. Citizens of Erebonians have been waiting for this soon approaching. Every decisive victory is near. Blah, blah, blah. Near the coast in the Ymir province, but as a result of the rebels retreating, it primarily took place farther inland. Okay, so that might be the info for, you know, Casper here. While the number of refugees unfortunately kept growing over the course of the battle. Blah, blah, blah. Civilian casualties are currently thought to be minor. I know that's a lie right there, but anyway. Provincial Army and 4th Armored Divisions showing no sign of letting up. 3rd Armored Division is also refusing to end its unlawful occupation of Zender Gate to the north and has yet to respond to repeated requests to disarm. Let's see. Imperial Army negotiating with Crossbell. Reopening negotiations with Crossbell. One government source suggested Crossbell's actions were cowardly and unforgivable, but that does not prelude us from negotiating with them. Let's see. Crossbell Defense Force unfreezing airborne assets held by the International Bank of Crossbell. I remember that from the first game, actually, because they basically froze all the money from going anywhere, which is pretty crazy. Crime still are fresh in the minds of airborne citizens. Blah blah blah. The Courageous. That's us. Okay, I believe that's it. All right. I know that's all that stuff is important to read, guys. Don't get me wrong, but for the sake of this cycle, we're just gonna go through it. All right. No way. It's actually talking about the coast. And this. It says that while the battle started near the coast, most of it took place farther inland. That's kept civilian casualties to a minimum. If we assume that this is honest reporting, I'd say it's unlikely that your home or your family were harmed. Wouldn't you agree? Sounds like that area dodged a bullet. Going something off of the evidence we've collected, I think it's likely that your family's safe. Oh man, thank goodness. I can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to me. I've been worried sick about everyone for so long now that this is a massive weight off of my shoulders. I can see the relief in your face. Let this be a lesson to you. Always keep up with the news. Haha, yeah, you might be on to something there. Guess I should be reading the papers now more than ever before. But at least now I don't feel quite as much of a need to get over to the west to check up on everyone. So, you got me. I'll join you guys on the Courageous and help out however I can. Haha, welcome aboard. Let's fight for our families together. You bet. Alright, there we go. Casper was welcome aboard the Courageous. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Alright, so there, also right there in the corner, character notebook updated. So, now that we're done with Casper, let's go ahead and get Vivi. Alright. I still remember. I hope her sister's okay. We still haven't found her in the game yet. Alright, here we go. So she's in the chapel, if I remember correctly. Alright. Okay, so she's over there. We'll talk to everyone else first. Let's see. Sister Theramis. Father Helmokar actually sat down and talked with Vivi for a while the other day. Not only did he get her to calm down, he's even got her helping out around the church. For all the slacking he does, he can be pretty incredible when the situation demands it. But it's kind of irritating that he was able to do what I couldn't just like that. I wish I knew exactly what he did to calm Vivi down. I tried so hard to cheer her up too. Then he just waltzed on in and makes it look easy. He's got all the makings of an excellent priest. I just wish he put his skills to work more often. Okay. Alright, so now we'll talk to the priest himself. Alright, Heimokar. Good to see Vivi's calmer now, at least. What do you mean, what'd I do to get her to that way? I did what I always do. Nothing. All I did was listen to her. Sadness eats away at you like a disease if you just let it build up. Huh. Alright, so I just let her vent and get some of her worries off of her chest. Now that she's done that, she's feeling loads better. That's not a guarantee that it won't build up again, though. So hurry up and find that sister of hers for her, will ya? Okay. Alright, so just when we thought we had a proper opinion of him, he just says that. Alright, anyway. Alright, here we go. Vivi. Oh, you're back. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. Hey again, Vivi. No updates on Lindy's whereabouts since we last saw you, huh? Not yet, at least. I prayed for her to be okay more times than I can count. I even started watering the plants here for extra Adios' brownie points. And they're still not doing very well. Ugh, I'm useless. Both as a gardening club member and as a human being. But I guess it's always been like this. I've only ever been able to do anything because I got Lindy. And now that I don't... Wow, don't beat yourself up like that. Jeez. Alright, Fee. Okay, cool. I guess we're glad we have Fee in the party. Alright, this isn't you. Fee? You're the kind of person who loves causing trouble and pulling pranks on everyone. Like Edel, me, Lindy, even Reen sometimes. You skip classes and even your club meetings, pretend to be Lindy to embarrass her and anyone who gets involved. But in the end, you always leave everyone with a smile on their face. Works with the flowers too. They always look so happy whenever you take care of them. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problems for you, isn't you. Nobody would be able to stop the Vivi I knew from running out and fighting Lindy herself. Fee's right. And as it so happens, we're flying their Courageous all over Erebonia now. I can't guarantee you'll find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something about where she might be. So what do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? You guys. Of course I will. I don't know what's gone into me lately. But if anyone should go out there and hunt her down, it's gotta be me. Sisters need to look out for each other, right? Bingo. Welcome to the team, Vivi. Hee, thanks. You're awfully lucky. It's not every day Erebonia's loveliest lady joins a ragtag band of adventurers like you. Huh. Alright, so cool though. Vivi was welcome aboard the Courageous. Alright, so there we go. We completed the quest finally. Alright, anything else? Oh, phone call. Huh. I wonder who's calling. Alright, yes, this is Reen Schwartzer speaking. No, I did not order that pizza. Alright,
Oh,
just
good.
joking.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to get in contact with you.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Towa. That explains it. The signal must be pretty good from the Courageous.
Listen, I've got good news and bad news.
Oh, great.
First, the good. We've actually worked out the location of one of Class 7's relatives.
Ooh, okay. Is it Lindy already? Wow. Really?
Yeah, but that's where the bad news comes in.
Oh, great.
Anyway, can you come back to the Courageous as soon as you can?
No! Okay, I'm just joking.
Please. It's important.
Alright, sure. We'll be back as soon as we can. Was that Towa? Yeah, she said she found one of our family members. Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. Hee, what a nice surprise. Well, yes, it's definitely good news, but she also said there was some sort of problem. I wonder what it could be. Sounds like we better hurry back to the Courageous. Alright, and also in the corner again, character notebook updated for Vivi. So, I guess we're done here. To be fair, though, I kind of want to explore the road. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go check out the road before I head out to the ship? What do you guys think? Alright, hang on. Anything new here? Nope. Okay. So, I think we talked to everyone in town, though, just to be clear. So, I wonder if the game will let us go to that road. Let me just check. If it does, then we'll just see if there's anything different on the map. But if not, then we'll just go back to the ship. Oh, okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's loading. Oh. I don't know. Should we explore this? I feel like if we do, we're actually... You know what? As much as I want to explore this road, I feel like we should just continue on with the game. Although, I feel like... I don't know. Like, will I be missing something if I don't explore this road? I don't want to miss out on anything, that's for sure, though. But... Ah, damn it. Alright, you know, let's take the bike then. Here we go.
Let's go, go!
Right.
That's new with Fee. I wasn't expecting her to say that. Alright. But why did she sound so uninterested, though, when she said that? Like, go, go, go. But it didn't sound as exciting. Alright, we'll quickly go check out the road. Hang on, guys. If nothing new, then we'll just simply go onto the Courageous. I'm just curious. And hopefully, curiosity doesn't kill the cat, so to say. Ebel Highway 3. So we'll go ahead and take this one over here. I'm tempted to fight monsters, but at the same time, I don't want to waste time. So we'll just quickly go through. Excuse me. God, for how tiny those palm monsters are, I kind of just want to run them over just to see. And just squish them. Okay, that sounded kind of mean, but anyway. Let's see. Are we going the right way? Yeah, let's check. Oh, Ebel Highway 3, okay. Anything different now? Alright, there's the Aqua Shrine. Can I actually fast travel there? I can't. Alright. We'll keep exploring. There's no point in going to the shrine because I know, just like the last two, they're going to give us a message, so we can just skip that entirely. Can I go to South Cruzian Highway, though? I just want to check.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need
We're
to
not
be very
fighting it.
careful.
We're not fighting it, guys. God. Oh, wow. Nope. Skipping you.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Let me make sure. All right. So let's just go ahead and check this. Check this road. Let's see if there's anything different. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a cutscene or something. That's Berea hard. What to do in this situation? Can I actually go? Let's just see. This way leads to Brayhard. I think we best not get any closer. Ah, okay. There you go, guys. So we can't go there. So let's go ahead and go back to the Courageous then. All right. So return to the Courageous. All right. And you know what? Actually, now's a good time to also split the part. So let's wait until we get onto the ship first before I do anything. Is there cutscenes though? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Ah, damn it. Okay. But anyway, it's fine. And look, it's everyone here. Oh, okay. There's us. The whole group. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, everyone. And everyone... Oh, they look sad. Oh, now the music cut off. So let's see what happens. Well, we came like we were asked to. Is something wrong? You're not your usual cheerful self. Oh, no. What happened? You see, Elliot... We found out where Fiona Craig is. Oh, Fiona. You found Fiona? Yeah, the sister. I remember. I didn't know that you lost contact with her. Where is she, then? We got some information from Celtic about that, actually. Oh, so she's in Celtic. Maybe. Yesterday, she was moved by train from Heimdall to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Oh, wow. Against her will, that is. Uh-oh. It can't be. All right, obviously we know what I get the idea. They're probably going to use her as like some sort of bargaining chip against General Craig, which is a bullshit move, you know, scumbag move. But anyway. All right, she's been taken hostage. It certainly seems that way. I imagine they plan on using her to keep the 4th Armored Division at Corellia under their thumb. Yeah, see? That's what I meant. No. Surely they know that taking family members hostage is going too far. From what we understand, this was the Cruzian Provincial Army acting alone. Ah, okay. The Nobelines didn't give them the order to do so, so they just went ahead and did it. I imagine it was done under similar circumstances to when those Jaegers were sent to Ymir too. Then this is likely an attempt by my father to take over leadership of the Noble Alliance. That hopeless fool. How terrible. But taking Fiona hostage isn't going to get Dad to surrender. No matter how much it hurts to do so, he'll always put his duties as a soldier over his own personal feelings. Which means... Yeah, Fiona's life is in real danger. I say we take this matter into our own hands. Damn straight. Really? I agree completely. As do I. Yes, our country is at war, but nothing excuses doing something so cowardly. As his son, I have a duty to put an end to my father's foolishness. But you guys, you're set on intervening then. Remember, this means you're getting directly involved in a dispute between the Imperial Army and the Alliance. No, we're not. Our sole objective will be to rescue Fiona. We won't attack any more than necessary, nor will we work directly alongside the Imperial Army. I think we're pretty justified here. It's just like when we stopped that jammer in Nord. It won't be the easiest operation to pull off, but that doesn't stop us from trying. You guys mean it? Well, hey, if you guys know what you're doing, then I ain't gonna stop you. Fiona's a friend of mine too. And then the guild has the little thing we like to call the code. And its first article states we're all about prioritizing the safety of civilians above all else. Nothing goes too far. That's, quite the code. One minute she's urging caution, the next she's egging everyone on. Hee, I think that settles things. If that's your decision, we'll be right behind you. And I'll be happy to guarantee the legitimacy of your actions as well. Thank you, Your Highness. I really can't thank you all enough. Don't worry, Fiona. We'll be there as soon as we can. Alright, awesome. So I guess that's our next objective then. Alright, to advance the main story, speak to Towa in the captain's chair and select commence operation. Alright, doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. It is temporarily not possible to travel to Corellia's proving ground from the courageous travel menu. Okay then. Alright guys, so we are definitely going to go ahead and split the part right now. So let's go ahead and save. And like I said, split the part. So here we go. And then before we do anything, of course, we're going to check the ship one more time. Like, you know, talk to our new members that just joined. And of course, turn in the quest. So that's what we're going to do starting the next part. So here we go. Saving system data. Alright, give me a second here, guys, and then we will be right back.